Welcome back to Road to the Show. Our next episode is against the Yankees for the last series of the season. For our second season in the major leagues. And then we'll be off to the playoffs. So let's play the last season of the season, the regular season.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. The opener of the
check out that stat: 112 wins to 47
and the Toronto Blue
loss.
Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next.
So we did a dominant season by far.
So now let's take a look at Joe Girardi's lineup for the visiting Yankees. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. He always seems to come through in the clutch. Doesn't let the pressure of a big situation get to him. Whether it's the first inning with nobody out or the ninth inning with 2 outs, his approach doesn't change, and that's a big reason why he delivers so often.
So we're starting with Stroman. It's awesome. It's my favorite pitcher in real life. So
Ryan Bull will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10.
all right, let's see if we can get a home run here. We just hit our 250th career home run.
Toward third. That's in there. Base hit.
Right here, on the back.
And we'll just stay here.
Second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Victor Mendoza will stand in for the first time, currently third in the league in RBIs.
Yeah, and he picked up a pair of RBIs in their last game.
That pitch. Oh, here we go.
Always have to be careful with this guy. Either he hits it to the ground where it's possible for a double play, or he hits it in the air and gets out. Whenever I'm on, it's almost always like that.
On the move for second, looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, a double play.
Ah,
so
shit.
No runs here on 2 hits.
Got a double play
errors,
anyways.
and a runner left on. Second inning coming up from Toronto. At the plate, Ryan Bull, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah,
all
he's
right,
got great
let's
numbers
do better
right
here this time.
Over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Let's go right here.
Smoke the other way.
No, I think we're out.
To left.
I think we're out.
Gardner going back.
Yep.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 6-1.
Well, we can still come back. Seen it before.
Ryan Bull will dig in now.
Let's see if we could get some people on the bases.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
All right, come on. Give me something good. Something I really want.
Rocket to third. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Crone's not going to move because he's slow as fuck.
And even with our score where it is, I mean, this game is not over. You know, if they can...
Victor Mendoza digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
He's running towards second. Drilled right back up the middle.
And he's out.
First is in time, and the
Giving us
Toronto
nothing.
rally goes for naught as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 6-1.
All right, we need a grand slam or something to really do good in this game. And of course, there's no one on the base. The bottom of the 8th.
He's batting lefty right now, but does it matter? He can hit from either side of the plate.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field.
And
that
that's
finds some outfield
base.
grass. It's a base hit.
Oh, yeah, Yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his third hit in 4 trips, all of them singles.
Victor Mendoza will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone.
We weren't getting caught for a double play that time.
Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
I think we're going to lose this game.
Runner goes for second, and he pops it up back behind second base. Gregorius ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. So no
we had
runs
to
here
try.
on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard.
So I don't think we'll be up
Eight
again.
full.
So I think
The
we lost the
Yankees
first
are out in
one.
front, 6-1. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. A shot there of the nighttime beauty of this terrific Canadian city. Ryan Bull.
I'm up again.
Representing the potential tying run.
Holy shit.
Keep in mind, he
Our team
is
came
the
back.
team leader in home runs, so
All right, so we get a home run here. We got to tie it up.
Come on. Let it fly right here. Wait for your pitch right here. Let's get your pitch.
All right, give me something good. Give me what I want.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Oh, and he got a pitch.
There we go.
This ball is hit high in
Tie
the air
game,
and
baby.
deep.
Tie
And
game.
folks, this ball game is tied.
The man you want is right there. Ties it up.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record books. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
All right, let's see if we win it.
I think sometimes as a pitcher, as soon as you release the pitch, you have a feeling that you could be in trouble. And that was big trouble right there. Big home run that ties this game up.
And we won a game. We won the game. Not sure if it was 9th or what. But we won by 2. We got 4 hits out of
And
5.
fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and
So I said we were able to come back. So we went to the 11th.
So that just about
So,
does it. For EK
there we go.
Psycho and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show.
So that's the first game.
The Blue Jays come out on top, 8-6. Good night from Toronto.
Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you.
All right, let's go to the next game.
And we're going to see a change on the base pads.
Oh,
here as
they're
we've got a
going to
pinch
put me
runner
as a
set to
pitch
come on at
running.
first, representing the possible go-ahead run. Leonard Uwasi will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either.
I think that's our
Great pitching performance so
new
far.
shortstop.
They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
So I don't know how well he plays.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
All right, we got a steal.
So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with 1 away.
Even though our speed's kind of gone down. It was 99 and now it's dropped down to 90.
Looking to send something into the
7.
outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys.
Come on,
You
kid,
gotta
get
love
on for
any
us. Here we
game
go.
that's this tight, this late.
What's up right now for us,
Go-ahead
kid?
runs in scoring position here with 1 away.
Your turn now. No one better.
Runner's on his way to third. Grounded to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there.
All right, we have a chance here. We have a chance of taking the lead.
Mohamed Tidwell will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
He's 3 for 1, so he could be walked.
Right side.
There we go. There we go. Yes, we take the lead.
Can't make the play. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Took him a while to pick up that first hit of the ball game, but he made it count as he was able to drive in the run on the RBI single.
There you go. So we took the lead, and we take the win. So only I was able to get across, and the rest got it out afterwards, but
well, you always hope to get
there
a
we
good
go.
outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
So let's quickly move to the next game.
As you'll see in his final line, he gave him 7 2/3.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Back here on the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this 3-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps player spotlight. Ryan Bull is in the glow, and he's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, you know, it's not about the pitches you get, it's what you do with them. And from what I saw, the balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. That performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball, and we'll have it for you next.
All right, so we've taken the first 2 games.
A great Sunday
Let's see if we can take the third and last game. I believe it's the last game now.
Toronto. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really a guy that's fueling this offense right now. He's a guy you cannot fall asleep on when he gets on base because he loves to run. In fact, he's in the top 5 in steals in the AL. So we'll see if he can add to his total in this one.
Drew Hutchison, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, he's got over 200 innings, which tells me he's thrown deep into a lot of ball games.
He sure has.
Ryan Bull gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
All right, let's see what we can do this game.
Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle.
There we go. We're good for 1.
Through for a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Victor Mendoza will stride in now, and as you can see, he's currently 6th in the American League in home runs.
And he's hit a couple home runs in recent games.
All right. Can you keep us alive or what there, buddy?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Runner goes high in the air out
No,
to center
I think
field.
he's going to get
Moving
caught
under
out.
it, Ellsbury makes the
Yep.
catch, and that'll retire the side. Blue Jays held in check after 1, no score.
All right, let's go up again. And all right, so it's
Ryan
2-0 now.
lead us off in
Now
the
we're
home
leading
half
off
of
the
the 4th
4th.
inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Oh, and this
I like it better
fastball
when
is
there's someone
belted
on.
to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here?
Yes, we do.
A home run.
Out it goes.
So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Blue Jays are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, this guy's been a real pain in the backside so far in this series. I mean, this is his second home run here in 3 days, so he is really seeing the ball well now.
Oh, it'd be better if we had more. All right, this is where we want another one.
Ryan Bull, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning.
All right, this is where I want to hit. I want a nice grand slam. Come on, give me exactly what you gave me last time.
Pineda pauses. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and
And
a
shit.
drifting toward the third base dugout. Headley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they strike for 4 runs in the inning, but are denied a chance to really do damage as they leave the bases loaded. We played 4 full. The Blue Jays on top, 4-2.
That was a shit performance.
Ryan Bull gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Yeah, when no one was on. But when there was bases loaded, I hit shit.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he gets
And of course,
this one as it's in the air.
base is empty,
left.
and we
Does
get
he
another home
have
run
another
again.
One? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
No, you want to finish the season big? Gotta finish it big, right? That's gotta be like what,
Whatever these
160
guys are putting in their
now?
pregame meal, you can be darn sure they're getting the same setup tomorrow. That's 5 home runs as a team now. I mean, these guys are feeling it up there.
Ryan Bull stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And base is empty
He's
again.
just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Oh, and he turns
And
another
number
one around
3
here.
of the game.
And his fine
There
ball
we
game
go.
will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, we're finishing the season big with a huge win.
We wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Hey, here it is. His 3rd home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
And there you go. We won the game. We finished the season strong. 14-4 against the Yankees. What a great game.
Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. Well, what surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more,
All right,
log on to the
so that's the end of the
Blue
the
Jays
season,
come out
our
on
second
top,
season.
14-4.
And
So long
and so
from Toronto.
after this, it'll be off to the playoffs, because obviously we're in the playoffs with such a huge win to loss ratio. We did awesome. We were the best team in the entire league. I'm talking both leagues, American and the National League. We were the best team. We had the best stats. So we're going on, and we'll see you in the playoffs. And we'll see if we can get the World Series championship again, back to back, or not. We'll see what we can do in the playoffs. So next episode will be the playoffs. See you next time.